Hello everyone, welcome to another day on my channel, which is focusing on Nextdoor automation. Today I'm going to review the way you can get B2B leads on Nextdoor. Nextdoor is geolocalized social media, and you can find leads around your own location. And before I dive into the explanation of the video in details today, my name is Eric. I run an operation to automate activities on Nextdoor to get small business owners more leads. So this is typically something you would be interested, and now I'm going to go into more details. So my connection today is in Vancouver area, and I made a research in the top bar about I wanted to find Montessori businesses. I've made a video in the past on how to find more clients for your Montessori school or kindergarten or whatever the nomination it is, and you can find it somewhere in my past videos. And I've gone through the part of the list. I also in that other video explain how to have a proper settings and on virtual conversion funnel on Nextdoor. Obviously, all these businesses that have registered their activity on Nextdoor, maybe some of them are closed or not operational anymore. We see this one is closed officially, but some are not listed as closed, but maybe stopped operation a few years ago or months ago. But basically, you should be doing a proper configuration of all your pages on Nextdoor in order to avoid to have empty logos here and so on and so on. So check my other video if you want to improve your presence on Nextdoor in following the blueprint that I laid out on how to get a good working conversion funnel. Otherwise, you cannot claim that Nextdoor is not good to get customers because you have not done the job properly. So I visited these small pages. These are pro pages, and you see they are not well documented here. No email, no website, no banner, only a small activity here posted on August, and no bio, no recommendation, nothing. Recommendation you might not have from the first day, but you should collect them from your past customers. Here it's improved. There is a Google site, an email address, a phone number, that's much better, some illustrating photos, that's also good, and a little bio, but no activity, no post from the business part of it. And I always recommend customers to publish once a month on this side, and all your daily posts should be done in from your personal profile, showing your face, showing your activities, making portrait videos to talk to your audience, sharing things not only about your activity but being a friendly neighbor, answering comments from other people in your area, being helpful and so on. And all of this within a group. So refer to my Nextdoor blueprint on how to do that properly. And yeah, so my first point was to collect leads on Nextdoor. So you can type here the niche you want to focus. Then you have all the business registered in an area, and you can open one by one, and you have obviously some programs that automate all this process. Open all of these businesses in new tabs and check if they have website or email address. In that case, none, so you can forget about this one. This one you will get at least the email and the telephone number. The following one, nothing, no email, no telephone number, so you can forget about that one. This one also would be a lead. So of course you will be restricted to the niche in your local area. So a way to improve that is to go through Facebook, for example, through Google, sorry. And in your Google account, you would search the Nextdoor country that you are in. That would extend your search at the country level. So you could type site, CF. In my case, you can replace by FR if you are in France, by UK if you are in England, NL or IT or ES for Spain, and so on and so on. And if you're in the US, just remove the 2 letters followed by the point, and type nextdoor.com/pages, because you want to land and find all the business registered in Nextdoor. So they have this type of URL pattern, and then you type your niche keyword. So probably we get a big result for all the Montessori activity businesses registered here. So they can be with toys, with school, nursery, preschool, and so on. So we have here the results, and we have in Canada, at least on Nextdoor, about 365 results that have been taken into account by Google. So you would do the same process, click on each of these websites, go on each of them and check if they have the same page with website and email address. A big note to take into account when I do this, and of course I do it not by hand, if I want to make it on a large scale, I would log out of my account, or I would open, and right now I am in an incognito window. So that avoids to be blocked, because if you're opening, let's say I'm in Vancouver and I want to open a business page that is located in Quebec, I won't be able to see it because Nextdoor will prevent me to, in brackets, spy on these pages. So you can access them here in either logged out from your account or being in incognito mode. So that's the process. You can also learn online. There are so many different software which can do that. I do that also myself, whether it's Automa or Zenoposter, and there are hundreds of them, and you can learn how to do that on auto mode. When you start searching this type of information, you may run into some limitation from both sides. One limitation being from Google. If you hit some search terms too often, Google might see you as a robot and might block you or give you a time delay to wait, confirmation message, whether you are a robot or not, or they are detecting an uncommon activity. And the other limitation will be on the Nextdoor side, where also if you hit too many targets being logged out of your account, they may have also they will probably give you a 1 hour timeout. But anyway, when you are scraping the web with automation, you'll know about this, and you'll find ways to escape this limitation, changing IPs, doing it from different places, and so on and so on. So let's come back to the other page. So I've been doing that for some time, and of course I'm deleting I'm hiding the first column in order not to reveal email addresses from the public, but I have collected quite a number of URLs. So some of them you see have no email. Let me highlight that. Some of them have no email and even no website registered on Nextdoor. Some of them have one or the other, and some of them have, for example, only the website. So in the case they have only a website, you can also make an additional automation where you would send your query to the website and see if there is an active email registered on that website. You might also check prior to doing so if the website is still alive. There are many websites that are registered on Nextdoor that are no longer existing. So I'm going to show you as of today, we are end of August, so I have a database of 57,000, almost 500 lines. Not all of them are obviously useful. A big chunk is no information, whether it's a website or email, and but it's a very good way to find niche targeted leads that you can then solicit by sending emails. There are various emailing services that help you send cold emails. I let you search the web. If you want a recommendation, hit me in the comments. I'll send you some. And if you need this type of services for collecting B2B leads, I can do that. Although I'm focusing on helping business owners to find leads directly on Nextdoor and giving strategies on how to find leads on Nextdoor. I've made a blueprint SOP that you can request, and there is a link anyway in the description of that video, and I'll be happy to send it towards you in order that you have all your profiles properly configured, and also the strategies to post and to have the maximal visibility in order to collect leads. So in the few coming days, I'll be making other videos on strategies to develop and that are specifically useful for really local businesses, businesses also who have how do you call that, mobile presence when you are in a small truck and visiting neighborhoods. And Nextdoor is not used so well by this type of small business owners, and probably don't know how to make the best out of this social media. So that was Eric. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more and these upcoming videos, and you can check my playlist to see the presentation of the SOP and more business ideas and tutorial. These are all in the ending screen somewhere, left, right, I don't know. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.